How do I describe recovery? Recovery to me, I think, I feel that it was a blessing. It's something that's sent from, even though Bill W. and his partner discovered recovery, or at least AA, and from AA stemmed so many other 12-step programs, and to be a part of something that's that great, that's like rediscovering the Bible. I'm not trying to say that it did or it does, but it gives you a different outlook in which you can see yourself and understand why you did what you did. And that's what it did for me. It gave me the understanding that I'm not a bad person. I stole from my mother. I stole from my dad. I stole from my family. But because of my addiction, I did that. But the blessing is that I'm here. And I've had a reprieve on several occasions. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I found recovery and it worked the first time because I was hard-headed. I couldn't accept the fact that to stop using, all I had to do was not pick up the first one. Like that was so incredible to hear, and it made no sense. It made no sense whatsoever to me because I was so, I was so caught up in the grips of just going and doing what I wanted to do, and that now, I realized that I'm tired. I'm tired of going to jail. I'm tired of standing in front of the judge and they shaking your head and they looking at your past and they saying, you were in the military. You had honors when you came out of high school. You did this, you did that. And look at you now. Like, why? Why did it have to be this way for you? And I realized after doing some work on myself is that this is the path I needed to take. But me taking this path has allowed my children not to. Now, I'm not saying that my kids are perfect because they're not PK kids, but they are recovery kids. And they understand the fact that dad and their moms had an issue. And it was just a blessing that we got ourselves together when we did. And we were able to make a better life for our children. And this is where we're at right now, like this long-term recovery. And not to speak for anybody else, but I'm just so blessed and I'm so favored by God. And I know that. I know that the God of my understanding has saved me. He's given me anything that he thinks that I need. Because, I'll throw it out there like in a subtle way, like, yeah, God, I need to get this job or whatever. I don't be begging, but I just, subtly. And when I give him praise at night and in the morning, I make sure I thank him for whatever, or her. Okay? I don't want to sound like I'm stereotyping, but he or she has always provided for me. And I'm grateful. I truly am. And recovery has given me gratitude, humility. There's so many words that I could use to tell you because my personality has changed. And people like me today, because I'm not that person no more that's always conniving and thinking that, yeah, I got to get that next one. Yeah, so how am I going to maneuver or how I'm going to manipulate this situation to get the next one? No, I don't have to do that anymore. And that's what I'm grateful for. And today, I have my own business and it's been very beneficial. And I can actually turn down some jobs if I don't like the person's attitude or if I think that it's going to be an issue. I don't need your money. I would never think that I would ever get to this point in my life where I would turn down money because I would go out. Dude said, I'll give you $250 if you come with me and we rob the store. $250. It takes $5 to get what I needed. But I knew I was halfway there. So that was always my intent, or that was always my thinking, is that I'm already halfway there. The rest is escape to get. And normally, when I listen to somebody else other than myself, I wound up back in jail once again. wondering, why am I here? Why is this my life now? You know? So I'm just grateful that recovery to me was a blessing. Thank you.